Hi everyone, I'm Saikalash Gandla from Group 1, the Synergy Group. Today I'm going to present about the project network scheduling. So I'm the project manager for this week assignment, and here are my teammates, Venkatswamy, Arafat, Victor, Ibrahim, Priyanka, and Tyler. So here is what we have done in the past assignments, or I can say the synopsis from the past assignments. So as you can see on the screen, we selected the 18th configuration out of 24, which is 38 feet fiberglass hull with single engine with 3/4 cabin. Because of the cost and maintenance, we selected this configuration. And also after this, we made the bill of materials for all our major systems in the vessel and also made the work breakdown structure. And recently, we also budgeted our project. Now we get into the project network scheduling. So before going to the key deliverables, I'm going to give a little intro to our project network. What is a project network diagram? So the project network diagram is a representation of project's tasks and their dependencies, which plays crucial role in defining the logical task sequencing for the smooth execution of the project, and also basically identifying the dependencies to prevent the network scheduling conflicts. And also the major project from the project network diagram, we get the critical path which basically gives how we can ensure the timely completion of our project. And also the main part, the improving risk management by by preventing the potential bottlenecks. So basically, I can say it provides us a structured visual roadmap for the network for the scheduling and making it easier to track the relationships and optimize the project execution. So as you can see on the screen, here is our work breakdown structure, which we did which we completed in the earlier assignment. So, which we can use as input for now in the project network diagram. So, we basically divided the vessel into several subsystems for better tracking and understanding. So, which I can say, as you can see on the screen, which sums up into a total 64 activities or tasks. So now we get into how, what are the tasks which we truncated or eliminated or combined. So now explain like we use the WBS as input for the network diagram. And so earlier in WBS, there are 64 tasks. Now we eliminated some of them or like and combined some of the activities for the better representation in the network diagram. So we calculated the expected durations and the variances based on the optimistic time and pessimistic time, and we allocated optimistic time based on the WBS, uh, which basically the shortest time to complete the project. And by transforming uh, uh, and by brainstorming and discussion, we allocated the other durations of the project. And by following the professor's procedure, we got our early start, late start, and the slack for each task, by which we can understand how long we can delay an activity or before it becomes a critical or the crucial for the whole project. So by at the end, we concluded that it takes at least 165 days or 33 weeks to complete the project. So this is the network diagram which we have developed. So it's basically the activity on by following the activity on node procedure. We developed this, and let's get into the critical part. So as you can see on the screen, the red part is the critical path, and these tasks are the critical tasks for our project, and where we cannot afford any kind of slack period or slack time. So we should be very cautious when we are dealing with these tasks, or else the whole project will be in jeopardy, or the we can blow up the whole schedule. So these are the critical parts I mentioned, as I mentioned. So here are the outcomes of or the impact of the implementing the network diagram in the project. Uh, so basically, we can schedule the project betterly with with clear on the milestones right from the planning to the deployment, and by precise tracking or of key activities, we can allocate the resources efficiently. And also, the main aspect, as I mentioned, we can identify the risk. Uh, and monitor the critical path and potentially prevent the delays or the final deadline changes or the deployment changes. And also we can monitor the critical part, and we can better track the process or the activities clearly, as maintaining the transparency on the project progress, and we can ensure all the key deliverables are aligning with the requirements. And by following all these, we can successfully complete the project with proper verifications. Yeah, that's it. So thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.